Hi Stans, my name is Stan. Welcome to the world of extra.
My name is Mer.
The weather is beautiful today, so we're filming in my balcony. You guys, this apartment I'm currently living in is iconic. I've been living here for the last 2 years. And yes, time flies so fast because it feels like I just moved like last month. But 2 years have passed and I'm ready to move on to the next chapter of my life. I'm moving next month because my lease for this place ends in December. Usually leases in Japan are 2 years. But now I'm with Mer.
Yeah.
It's time to elevate our lives. So today, we are going to go apartment hunting in high-rise buildings. I'm so fucking excited. The apartment we're looking for has to have 2 bedrooms and it has to be higher than the 10th floor, you know? I've lived here, it's kind of low, you know, and there's not a lot of lighting come in, so past like 4 p.m. I can't film in the living room anymore. And it's just like not enough space. I think I'm ready to get like a bigger apartment. Because I work out so much now, it would be a plus if there's a gym in the building. Is that too much to ask for? I don't know. You guys know I live in Harajuku and my apartment is so nice. I'm so grateful that I get to live here. But as a full-time content creator, I just need so much more space and I kind of didn't realize that when I first moved here. So my apartment right now is really small, especially because we live together. And something I've learned, I definitely need a bigger kitchen. Like this kitchen is just too tiny. In my new apartment, if there's like a big kitchen island, it would be a plus for sure. Also, like I don't want an apartment with stairs anymore. Like every night whenever I have to pee, like just going up and down the stairs, it wakes me up. I can't get back to bed. It's just so much work. And whenever I have to leave and I have something upstairs that I have to grab, it's just so much work. Like I just need like 1 floor. Like I hate 2-floor apartments. Just kidding, I'm grateful. Thank you, universe, for all the blessings. I'm so grateful that I get to live here. But I'm never gonna rent an apartment with stairs anymore. Thank you, universe. What do you think about stairs?
I don't like it either.
I told the real estate agent that my budget is somewhere around 300,000 yen to 350,000 yen per month. Am I supposed to say that? I don't know, but I'll just leave it in. Of course, the cheaper the better. Like 350,000 yen per month is just so much money. If possible, like lower than 300,000. But like what I'm asking for is kind of a lot, so I understand that, you know, the cheaper the better. If we can get like a 280,000 yen per month apartment, then that's good. If it's 350,000 yen, that better do something like Itma is. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
So after this video, I want you guys to comment which one you guys want.
So,
Nico!
let's go.
I forgot. Let's go apartment hunting. Let's go! We made it to the first apartment. We've never lived in an apartment with a lobby, so we were already so stunned by how spacious and beautiful everything was. The first unit we're looking at is a 2 LDK, which means 2 bedrooms, living room, dining room, and kitchen. And the entrance is right here. When you enter the apartment, you are greeted by a door. This is the first bedroom. It's a pretty standard sized bedroom. It's not massive, but it's also not the size of a coffin. The walls are white and the floor is birchwood. I actually don't know if it's actual birchwood. I just know that from Minecraft. There's a cute little balcony and I love that there's no building directly in front of us. And there's some closet space as well. When you exit the room and go all the way down the hallway, you can enter into the main living space. And oh my god! The massive floor to ceiling panoramic windows. Like, this is literally exactly what I've been looking for the last few years. I've been wanting this type of apartment since I've started YouTube, and I'm so grateful that I'm even allowed to view these apartments. The view is very nice, the lighting is beautiful, but we actually can't see a lot of the skyline because we're not that high up. It's the 9th floor, but the view is still very nice regardless. The living room I would say is a decent size, but I don't think it's any bigger than my current apartment, especially with furniture. I do love the open kitchen design though. If you followed me for a long time, you know that this was my last apartment, and the space allowed us to film a lot of cooking videos. One of my biggest problems in my current apartment is the lack of storage space, so I do appreciate the amount of storage space this apartment has. And the kitchen sink also has a garbage disposal. Oh shit. He was not supposed to do that. We have a space here for the fridge and other appliances, and they also have a window in case you burn your microwave food. Behind the kitchen is a door, which is the second bedroom. This one's a tiny bit smaller than the other one, but there's still really good lighting in here. One of the main reasons we want to get a 2-bedroom is because we want to have a space to work. I'm a full-time content creator, and I feel like I need a filming room. This apartment also has a pantry, so the storage is perfect. Let's go back to the hallway to go into that other door we saw earlier, because behind this door is where you take a crap. Can you guys believe the crap room has its own sink? The crap room also has its own storage, so you can put your crap paper. When you get the frick out of the crap room and go down the hallway and enter the door to the very end, I found the love. We enter the shower room. The sink also has a lot of storage, perfect for all the overconsumption of skincare. Space for the washing machine, water heater, and exhaust fan controller. And the bath is also a decent size for a Japanese apartment. I mean, at least perfect for 2 people because we showered together because we're in love. Oh, also by the main door, I forgot to show you there's a lot of storage for shoes. Time to go shopping. That was the first apartment. What do you guys think? I love it. There's a party studio, a spa, a gym, meeting room. What the fuck? All that for 300,000 yen per month or $1,929. Now let's get into the real estate agent's card to go to the next apartment. This one's probably the tallest we're gonna view today. We noticed how there were a lot of families living in this one. I love that you can feel the different vibes of every apartment building. It's like having its own personality, you know. And if this apartment were a person, it's a straight man. I don't know what that means, but that's what I felt. The apartment we're viewing is on the 29th floor, and this is the only one out of the 4 we're viewing today that is not a corner room. When we entered the apartment, right away, we weren't the biggest fans of the color of the wood they chose. It's a little too dark. It's giving Minecraft spruce wood. On the very first door to the left, we have the bathroom. This one is smaller than the last one, and it Anyway, that was the bathroom. Next door, we have the sink and the shower room. All the apartments we're viewing today have really big mirrors at the sink. This one, just like the last one, has a lot of storage for all the overconsumption of skincare and makeup because we adhere to beauty standards in this world. Fuck, just kidding. The bath is also a decent size. It's pretty much the same as the last one. The building was built in 2011, but it doesn't feel too old. Oh, by the entrance, there's also kind of a walk-in shoe closet and also a pantry space for all the storage you need. Let's enter the main living area. The size of the kitchen is pretty much the same as the last one, just a tiny bit smaller, and the lighting is horrible because the window isn't there anymore. 3 stove burners because I obviously don't get all my food from the convenience store. I don't think you guys understand the lack of storage we have in our current apartment. Sorry. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is this apartment has a lot of storage just like the last one. Fuck, give me a break. I've been narrating for the last 7 minutes. To the left of the kitchen, we have this huge sliding door with the first room. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like bedrooms with no windows. It's giving bad vibes. I need my sunlight. I need my good lighting. I'm so hungry. Someone get me some food. And this is the living room. I don't know why it feels so claustrophobic in here. I feel like it's the dark wood floors, but the view from the window though, I love being so high up. Like I said, this is the 29th floor. You can see so much of Tokyo. At night, it would be so pretty to just watch all the cars driving by. Anyway, this is the second bedroom. It is divided with a sliding door to save some space. Not the biggest fan of the sliding doors, honestly. There's some decent amount of closet space as well. The room is an okay size. This would probably be the bedroom. And the balcony here is connected to the balcony in the living room. But I don't know. I don't think I care about a big balcony anymore. I would rather much prefer a panoramic floor-to-ceiling window, not to be picky or anything. I am gonna say though, the view here is really nice. You can see a lot of beautiful landmarks that I don't give a fuck about. Okay, maybe you can see 10% of the Rainbow Bridge, but who gives a fuck if it's covered by this massive building? So, what do we think about this apartment? 0 out of 10. Get me out of this place immediately. The neighborhood is also chill, but maybe too chill. And that apartment was 289,000 yen per month or $1,859. I don't know if you guys are ready for the next ones.
Kaya mo, hindi masyado mataas oh. Kaya mo yung baba.
This is the third apartment we're viewing today. Oh my god, you guys. When we entered, everything was white. The walls, the floor, the marble tiles, and oh my god.
Bebe. Ang power. Oh my god. Oh The other place. Oh my God, mao na ni.
Girl, I don't even know what to say. The kitchen is placed in the center, overlooking the massive windows. There is a wall over here just to cover the living room from the oil splashes, but it's going to be so fun to film cooking videos here as well. The lighting is just crazy. I'm gonna tell you now, this apartment probably has the most storage space of any apartments I've ever seen in my whole life, honestly. Of course, the kitchen has a lot of storage for all the condiments, the plates, the utensils. You guys, this apartment has a fucking oven. This is very rare for Japanese apartments. And a fish grill as well. There's an extra countertop for the microwave and other appliances, and more storage below it. Right across the kitchen, there's even more storage spaces, literally closets on the wall. And to the right of it is one of the rooms. At the front door of the apartment, there's a literal walk-in shoe closet. Like, that is crazy. Like the first apartment we looked at, the toilet also has its own sink and even more storage underneath it. Outside the toilet, more storage. The fuck? And the master's bedroom, of course, we're gonna fix this hole. The bedroom is decent size. There's a built-in full-body mirror. Of course, a lot of closet space. We love this apartment so much, you guys. There's a little balcony space over here, and the view is literally Disneyland, which means we get to see the fireworks every single night. The view of the river is beautiful. This is definitely a nice space to get some fresh air. Right across the bedroom, we have the sink and the shower room. You put the washing machine in this room as well. It's so big. The shower room itself has a big bathtub. You guys know how bathtubs in Japan are like bento boxes. They're tiny. And oh my god, the sink has so much storage behind the mirror as well. Let me just pack my fucking credit card and go to @Cosme in Harajuku to get more skincare and makeup that we never use. Even more storage space, you guys. Like, this place really never runs out of storage. Bitch, you want more? Living room, more storage. Like, what the fuck? I feel like I need to buy some things just to put some shit in the storage. I did not give a fuck. I wanted to show the real estate agent how excited I was to be here. Like, this is my actual dream apartment. Like, I've dreamt of living in this apartment for the longest time. And how fun is it to watch all the boats crossing the river from my own living room? And on top of that, the building has so many amenities. There's a rooftop, a guest house, a meeting room. There's a whole private gym in the apartment building only for residents. A whole dance studio space. Like, this apartment is made for us. And how much do you think for all of that? That'll be 295,000 yen per month, or $1,897. So we have come to the last apartment we're viewing for today, and this one is so beautiful as well. The panoramic floor-to-ceiling windows and the kitchen island. I was honestly so speechless. I would say the only con here is how low the apartment unit is. This one was on the 5th floor, which means even with the huge windows, we're gonna have to close the curtains most of the time to get some privacy. I would say the view is very, very nice, and there's a mall right next door. I was kind of turned off by this apartment though, because the only reason they called this a 2-bedroom apartment was because there was a division in the living room. Like, how can you call that other side of the division a whole entire room? It's tiny. You can put nothing in there. And with that open anyway, the apartment looks so much bigger. So I would probably never use that division anyway. Oh my god, all the cooking videos I can make here. This is crazy. The kitchen is so beautiful. And I think it's worth mentioning that no one has lived in this unit since they built this apartment. And they erected this building this year. And look, the trains. You can see the trains from the kitchen. Obsessed with this extra countertop. And just like the last one, so much storage. Across the door from the main living area is the master's bedroom. There's nothing special about this room. There's honestly kind of a negative vibe here. I do love the walk-in closet though. I can definitely fill up this closet with some clothes. Like the last one, there's also a balcony. I don't think there's enough privacy. I don't know when I would use this. It's too low. I do really like the sink in the shower room of this one too though. Like the last one, a lot of storage behind the mirror. And the bath is a normal, decent size for a Japanese apartment. And this one also has a sink in the toilet. All that for honestly a very steep price of 340,000 yen per month, or $2,187. Let us know in the comments how you like this one as well. After a full day of apartment hunting, we had a very delicious dinner. I'll see you in the comments. Bye!